anyone knows the evolution and has a perspective on how Ironman has evolved, it is you. What is your impression of the 30 plus years of this event and how it has overwhelmed and taken the world by storm?
As it's overwhelmed other people, I'm overwhelmed with it too. Like I say, my kids are grown at this point. I'm divorced, and it's not that it's consumed me or anything, but it's given me somewhat of a purpose too. You know, I'm retired and stuff, and so it's given me a purpose of looking forward to the next event. It's a healthy lifestyle that people live. I hope that the majority of people do it to where they're not obsessed with it, that they forget their other things in life and stuff like that, that it is just an event. But I know what it's done for a lot of people in that, and the confidence and the boost that it gives people in their own personal lives to say that there are no goal or there's nothing that they can't accomplish after it seems like they've done this, that they accomplish a goal like this, which is a tough day, and that it sets them for other challenges in life and stuff, so as it has for me.
Did you ever conceive or even believe that in 1978 it would become this big?
Well, when we did it in 1978, nobody had believed that anybody would even finish, so there would be none of us even here right now. And in 78, it wasn't a race. It was a personal challenge amongst each of the individuals to see if something like this could be done. And everybody bet against us, and 12 of us proved them wrong. So,
when you heard the concept, did it just blow your mind as, are you crazy? Are you serious?
I was at the awards banquet when it was announced, but of course I was sitting next to John Collins and Tom Nolan, the other person that they were having the debate with, and so I didn't even pay attention as to what those guys were 20 years older than me in their 40s, and I'm getting free beer and eating free food on a fixed military budget. So I didn't even know. I come to work the next day, and Tom Nolan, who's the runner part of the argument, worked in an office next to me, and Tom says, "Well," he says, "you going to do this Ironman thing?" I says, "Well, what are you talking about?" And he didn't even get a chance to explain it to me. The entry fee was $5. He says, "Just give me your $5, kid." And he says, "You just did your first marathon." He says, "I'm entering you in it." So there I was, signed up for Ironman. This was in December, so and the event was run on February 18th of the following year, and there I was, ready to go. And
and there were no cameras around. There was no spectators, really. It was just 15 people, right, that started this race, and 12 finished?
12 of us finished, yeah. I had some logistic problems with it. I didn't have a bicycle the week before the event, so I was chasing around looking from fellow Marines for a bike, and one of them had a Sears Free Spirit 10-speed. I said, "Well, give it to me." So I rode about 30 miles on that bike before the event and said, well, I rode a bike as a kid and stuff like that I should be able to do 112 miles. Well, sure. Little do people know. Now they know what 112 miles is after, swimming 2.4 and obviously running a marathon now. Yeah. But, that was quite the challenge.
And remind people what your finish time was in 1978.
13 hours and 59 minutes.
And have you done a better job than that since?
I have not. Nope. I thought
That was youth back then, right?
Yeah, that was a lot of youth. In 2008, when I came here, I ran into some issues on coming off the bike where I got hot spots on my feet, and I burned the bottom of my feet. And I thought I'd do it then, and I didn't. And so now my mission is here to break it again. Yeah. So I've been between 14 and 15 hours on all but one Ironman. I did Wales a couple weeks ago, and it was really a tough course, and I just kind of went and did it as a training day after I found out I had a slot here. So it was a good strength building day, but I'm kind of back here with a mission again to break that 13:59, and hope that I have a good day and I can do it. So.
We'll be pulling for you, Dave.
Thanks. Appreciate it.